about our perceptions of space and time and the physical world is, as Chetan said, that the physical world as we perceive it is not the truth. It's a fiction that we create to stay alive long enough to reproduce. So this bothered Einstein when he was looking at the quantum mechanics. He said, this is Abraham Pace in 1979, talking with Einstein. He said, Einstein never ceased to ponder the meaning of the quantum theory. We often discussed his notions on objective reality. I recall that during one walk, Einstein suddenly stopped, turned to me, and asked whether I really believe that the moon exists only when I look at it. And the point of view of this interface theory is you create objects on the fly. They are not symbols of truth. They are your current symbol about fitness information. It's the fitness information you need at this moment to stay alive. So yeah, every time I look at the moon, I create the moon that I see, and there is no moon, there is no space and time until I create them. So they don't exist independent of us. So Einstein asked what it means. And what it means is, it means buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. Right? This is from, that's, I'm quoting Cypher from The Matrix. So what this theory is really saying is, yeah, all the stuff that we thought was the reality, that's what it really means. So Einstein pondered the meaning, this is the meaning. Buckle up, Dorothy. And what physicists now, so I'm coming at this with my team that I mentioned. We're coming at this from the point of view of evolutionary theory and showing that evolution shows that we don't see reality as it is, that space and time are not fundamental. Physical objects are not fundamental. Physicists themselves are coming at this from a different point of view. Nima Arkani Hamed, who is at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, just this year in a lecture in the spring said, space-time is doomed. There is no such thing as space-time fundamentally in the actual underlying description of the laws of physics. That's very startling, because what physics is supposed to be about is describing things as they happen in space and time. So if there's no space-time, it's not clear what physics is about. And this is one of the best and brightest in the field, and what they know is that for us to get a theory of quantum gravity, we have to let go of the notion that space-time is fundamental. There's something deeper that we're going to have to use as the fundamental bedrock for our description, and space-time has to emerge from it. That means that physical objects aren't fundamental either. And if physical objects aren't fundamental, then the notion of causality among physical objects is also not fundamental. What this means, to put it briefly, from The Matrix again, the spoon boy put it very well, there is no spoon.